Now, let me start this video by saying that Peter Obi's tour in the north continues massively as he lands in Kano State today. Trust me, it has been a very, very interesting time as he's moving from one northern state to another, celebrating the Ramadan with them, breaking fast, and then, doing one or two projects, philanthropic activities. And I said I will be on this matter. Anywhere he goes, I will bring it out and show you guys, because it's important we follow our principle everywhere and know the activities that is actually going on, as he forges ahead. And today he was in Kano. Actually, he went to a university, and after that, he now decided to visit the Emir of Kano. I'm going to be showing you the videos to that. And for those that have been shouting, the noisy people that have been shouting, he surrounded himself by Igbo people, I will show you his team. As I'm putting a picture up, you are seeing the team he's going with. They are all northerners, and he's having a good time with them. Peter Obi is one person that don't have that tribal sentiment. He's the one that unifies. He tries as much as possible to bring everybody together, to make sure that if you see his team of spokespersons, you will see it from all the geopolitical zones. There are representatives there. That's one person that don't only say stuffs but act them out. In fact, go further to do beyond our expectations every single time he has said it, and it's really making us proud. It's really making us happy. When we come out to talk, we talk with confidence and everything, and you can see that every single time when they feel that his spirit is going to go down, when they feel that the obedience spirit are going to go down, we are lifted, we are getting more stronger, we are getting more vibrant, we are having more people entering the movement. We are having a lot of people, and they think that it's going to be a walk in the park come 2027. Trust me, it's not going to be, because we are going to be all over their faces. Trust me, it's going to be like that. Yes, we know they have the establishment and everything, and that is why I made a video in the morning and say strategies are supposed to be on ground, and obedience are actually clamoring, okay, let's come together and come up with means that we are going to use to actually make it better. I'm going to be showing you that video, and we're going to be talking one or two things about it. But trust me, an exciting news yesterday: the 280 students and pupils that were actually kidnapped or adopted by those bandits have been released. Now, a lot of people are excited that they have been released, but right now a lot of Nigerians are saying, how were they released? Did they still go to negotiate? And what is the effect of negotiation and all that? Let me allow you listen to what Osen Rifai of Arise TV said. Trust me, to this effect, he did a good job actually cramping down on those that actually went there, those that are actually giving out the news, and then further went to go and to now look at the effects of what they have done moving forward and how to deal with the situation. Watch this, and when I come back, we'll continue.
Right. How is it possible that we keep on hearing the release of these children? Why have we not heard of the arrests of the abductors? And I think that is the main point here.
And it's pure and simple, Audrey, because you see, I think what we have built is we've built a war ecosystem, a war economy. We're here when we cover the Kagara boys case. We're here. Since I started working in Arise, we've had this episode of kidnapping. At least I can remember about 3 or 4 mass abductions like that. And in the end, a deal is reached. You never, for once, hear that the terrorists that took them on were decimated or killed in the attack. All you keep hearing is there were negotiators. They brought the boys back. After bringing the children back, that's all. So, is it that we are waiting for the next kidnapping to happen? Is it that we are not asking ourselves, where is the next one going to happen? So, if you don't do that, and if you keep supporting these ones, I mean, you heard what Commander Olawa, he said that they should come and challenge him. He, not my words, his words claimed that they paid ransom. Because you can't just say that they gave up the people like that. And after going through all this risk. So, what are we going to do to be able to stop this ecosystem and their accomplices? Because they have a lot of accomplices. There are many cases of you applying an action against them, these terrorists, at the next stage, they already have intel. Across board in the villages and all of that. So when are we going to put a stop to it? Is this how we're going to keep shelling out money for people to be able to buy things? I mean, based on Commodore Olawa's assertion that they probably pay ransom. So we'd like to ask, why is that we have never heard that the government went in there, after they recovered the people, they went out for those people, they killed them, they hurt them?
Now, you've had it right. Whether we like it or not, whether we want to believe it or not, they have not told us what actually went down there, that they had to release all the 280 students and pupils that they carried. But trust me, I believe there was a strong negotiation, because at the point in time we had that they were asking for $1 billion, and then I believe they had negotiated and they have paid. Now, what is the effect of this negotiation? You keep negotiating with bandits and you keep paying ransoms, and at the end of the day, it gives them more guts. It gives more people more guts to even enter into the business, knowing fully well that if they can carry out this haste successfully, the government are willing to pay whatever you ask for, or maybe beat down costs with you so that you can actually release them. We need to find a lasting solution to this problem. We need to find a lasting solution, because every time the people are released, we ask, where are the people that were captured that committed this crime? And nobody was captured. Nobody has any detail of anybody that has been detained. Nobody has any detail of any raid that happened, that they killed some of the bandits, or they captured some of them, and then they rescued the student. It was not a rescue mission. It was they negotiated with these terrorists, and then they released the people and all that. Trust me, yes, we are excited that at least those kids are safe, the pupils are safe, but at the end of the day, how do we end this insurgency? Because trust me, if you keep paying ransom, it will encourage them to continue. By the time they release this one, after a while, give it a while, they will go and kidnap in another school again, and they will still ask the government for ransom, because that is what the government have resorted to. They can't deal with this situation. They don't know a way out. They are confused, they are frustrated, they are tired, so they don't know what to do, and now they have resorted to go and pay ransoms for bandits, terrorists, entering into dialogue, entering into some arrangement with terrorists so that they can actually release, people that they captured, and that is too bad. They need to find a lasting solution to this problem. I don't care whether it's through the military or through dialogue or through calling the people to know their agitation. One way or the other, you need to deal with this matter, because it will keep increasing if we keep paying ransom. Now, having said that, let me show you what is happening with Peter Obi in Kano State, and when I come back, we can actually talk on it and wrap it up.
So stay with me, man. Yeah. So Mr. Peter Obi is here today. I just wonder, what does that mean for you, and what's the Skyline University all about?
Well, it's a great pleasure receiving Mr. Peter Obi here in Skyline University. I have been following his career, and the 2 times governor, and a lot of work he's doing in an university, which really makes me feel very much connected. I'm sure he's going to look into the part of education, and his presence here makes me feel confident that there are leaders who are thinking about education and bringing the youth forward.
Thank you. I'll talk to you some more. What did you say?
I said the Almighty Peter Obi is coming to our school.
Yeah, excited to him.
When I came,
Good to see you. Like I said again, Mr. Peter Obi is here on a courtesy call to the Skyline University here in Kano. Anything for education, anything for the upliftment of the people.
we are advertising, but it takes time for.
So, Mr. Peter Obi is here on a courtesy call. You guys know who Mr. Peter Obi is?
Yes. Yeah, we know he is.
Anything for education, obedience. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
We have some robotics over here. Here's the room start. Robotics. Robotics. The fruity robotic training. Excellency, our executive director.
This is Mr. Peter who is having a tour around the Skyline University here in Kano. It's a university that they have about 60% population is women, and they're hoping to really change the status quo where the traditional culture of getting women married. But quite a lot is happening here, and is here to pay courtesy call.
Now you've seen it right. I keep saying this is a move towards the right direction. It's a good move towards the right direction, and we know clearly that a lot of northerners have a mindset about we, the southerners, or from the southeast, and then politically they also have a mindset about us, and you will hear them saying so and so can never be president of Nigeria for all we care. That is not the issue here, and we know that some people believe clearly that no matter how he tries to be nice to them, play along with them, they will see it one as eye service, and secondly, they will not come election period, they will also still go and sell their vote. It doesn't stop you from being human. It doesn't stop you from the humanitarian activity. It doesn't stop you from actually doing the needful. Peter Obi is not doing this thing whether you should vote for him or not. No, it's not the basis. He's trying to show them that listen, we need to go way beyond religion. We need to go way beyond tribe. We need to see people for who they are. We need to come up with a person that can actually feel the pain of everybody and actually make things better. And his promises was that whether it works or it doesn't work, he will actually still be doing his due diligence. He's somebody that has been doing good. Leave election aside, even when he was after being a governor, he has been traveling from one place to another, although that time the spotlight was not on him, so the media were not also always following him. But he has been doing it, and up till now, he's still doing it, touching lives, which really matters. And you can see that people are really excited, and for real, whether you like it or not, one or two people will actually say no, if this man can actually do this thing for us, we need to actually put eyes on him. Trust me, because no matter what, you can't deceive everybody. You will capture one, and if you can win one or two souls, that is one or two souls added to the obedient movement. Trust me, it's the best thing he's doing. And then it is now clear to all those agents of bad government and all that listen, you cannot hold a man. Trust me, election was not really the basis for Peter Obi. You can't hold him down. He is out there making sure that the life of the people are better. While they are relating with the rich and making the rich richer, he is relating with the poor and trying to rescue the poor from abject poverty. And that is what he's doing. It's really good to see. And for those that are shouting, he has been, nepotism is what he operates with, pack all these tribal people. The people with him are clear northerners, and he's working with them happily. So Peter Obi is a unifier. That is what he is, and you can see it everywhere. Every time he has an opportunity to go out there, he goes out there, and then he does good, and he tries as much as possible to encourage the government to also try and do the best they can to make the life of the people better. At the time, say him they lead, others they follow. It be like play. Eventually, now you see, say they go start to do boreholes. Now they go start to identify places where problem they do them, because they know that he has entered those places and is making impact and is buying the heart of people. So they will find a way to actually also buy the heart of the people out of his way, and through that, more development will keep coming. And that is the right way. If you are an opposition leader, don't come during election, show your face, lie to the people, dance with them, smile, eat rice with the poor, and then run away after the election is over and go and sit down in Dubai or wherever you sit down, or some of them that are sneaking into Aso Rock like Kwankwaso and the rest. Oga, stay with the people, do the needful, win the people's heart. It doesn't matter whether you won the election or not, win the people's heart, because if the people are with you, you are covered. It might not seem like it, but one day in this country, you see what they happen for Senegal, one day it go happen. People they will say they have had enough. INEC will not be able to manipulate any result. Nobody will manipulate anything. They will shut down the whole place. It will happen one day, very soon. So let me drop it here, guys. Please drop your comments below. Really love to hear from you. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be the first to be notified. I'm obedient and I'm useful. I hope you are. Fingers crossed. Let's keep holding them responsible and see how it pans out. God bless you. I'll see you next time.